सबसे पहले आप सभी को जय भीम बोलता हूँ, माफ करना. And I say Jai Bhim, Jai Gurudev to everyone who is listening to today's program. This is first time I'm joining your company. So I will be very brief, but I met Manyawar Kanshiram ji first time in 1986 when he visited UK. We heard his speech because he came when we have already had gathered in one of the big hall in West Bromwich in UK. And this meeting took place with Kanshi, Sahib Sri Kanshiram, because he was right from the beginning trying to united all the original evidence of India. We say Adivasis, whether in Punjab they called Adi Dharmi, and Adi Hindus, Adi Dravidas, Adi Karnatakas, Adi. So all the Moolvasis from all over India. And he traveled on his bicycle, nearly 4,500 from Kanniyakumari to Jammu Kashmir. He went village to village, city to city. He was born on 15th of March 1934, and his father was Hari Singh, and they belonged to Ramdasiya Sikh family at the time. And their village was Khwasfor, which is a district over Punjab, Roopar, and it used to be called Sundarnagar, but now it's called Ropar, Punjab, India. So he was educated in Punjab from primary to MSc, BSc degree. He joined Indian Explosive Center to be benefit India, to give his knowledge to India to become very powerful in the world on the term of explosive or world of fighting the world, of matching the other world countries. Same as because he had very much knowledge, being he had a degree in this explosive business. While he was working in institution in Pune, this is where his life changed, because on the birth anniversary of Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, one of the employee named Dinna Panna, he protested because they wasn't allowing them to celebrate birth of Dr. Ambedkar. They wasn't letting them take a day off. Then that he changed the life of Sahib Sri Kanshiram, and he took interest in that. Then it is then he started to read and study Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, to get whole the community together. He formed first of and 6th December 1978 he formed BAMSA. Then in 1981 he formed DS4. 1984 he formed the BSP. He traveled everywhere. I remember his speech when he came to UK, that he wanted whole of the Moolvasis under one umbrella, and he taught everyone that Manuwad has ruled us. They made us made our lives very misery, and we've been influenced by their very jealousy or very hatred way of they were very hatred towards the Moolvasis from thousands of years, and only way we can come out of and we can live our life independently is to unite together, not only in one state, but whole India. Moolvasis must come under one umbrella, and we can only do that by fighting politically, because religiously every a person have their own beliefs, whether somebody believing in Guru Ravidas ji, somebody believing in Buddhism, somebody believing in Sikhism, somebody believing in Christianity. They all have different beliefs, but we must come to get our own independent and get our rights that was given during the fight of or struggle of independence India, which was first the English people, because they were ruling it at the time. They given our rights. They wanted to give our rights totally by uh, they called communal vote, communal vote. But Mahatma Gandhi rejected that while he was in Jarwada jail, and Dr. Ambedkar was in favor of Moolwasis, and Gandhi was an Manuwadi. Therefore, he was trying his best by going on fast that he will not allow our people to have the communal board. In the communal board, we had double voting system, and we have had our own everything that was given by the English government at the time. But Gandhi went on first. Uh, and round table conference which Baba Sahib Bhimrao was attending, he was fighting for our rights, but Mahatma Gandhi said, I am the one who is representing Moolwasis. But Dr. Mirgar said, no. Then there was a movement in Punjab called Aad Dharam. Aad Dharam was established by Sriman Babu Manguram, who was also freedom fighter. Babu Manguram was in America. America, he left to fight independence. But when he went to India, he saw our people are suffering from Manuwad. So he started Atharm. And when Dr. Medgar was in London on round table conference, Mahatma Gandhi wasn't letting him to, be a, then he said, let's have the votes. Then it was Atharm from Punjab sent all the telegrams, and others also people sent a telegram that our leader is Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. So that is different issue. I know that. But the thing is, for us to get together to form a political uh, organization or political party, we must get whether somebody living in Punjab or in Tamil Nadu or in Maharashtra or in Haryana or wherever, we must understand all our people who fought for us previously, and why did they have to fight in different states, but they were fighting for the same thing, our rights. To get our rights, you got to have one party. Now I understand you are forming a Dravida party also, which I'm not really have much knowledge of it, but there is also Bahujan Samaj Party, and now there's also PM Party, Yad Party. There's just so many other parties, but we must get a uh, umbrella over all these parties if we want to be successful. So coming back to Manyawar Sahib Sri Kanshiram, I remember his one of his speech in Hoshiarpur in year 2001, that where he said, we whether we are living, whether does not matter which religion you are believing in, but to have your power in the Parliament House, you must unite all under one umbrella. So this is what I think is the message. And he is the one actually, even Baba said, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, whatever he was doing or whatever he did do, it was Kanshiram, Sahib Sri Kanshiram, who actually spread his mission and all over India. So if you want to ask a question, then I would be able to, further more, or I would say Kanshi Ram's mission was very successful. Um, Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I thought it disappeared on the screen.
No. Carry on, sir. Carry on.
Right, okay. Well, if you have any question, if you want to ask any question, then I will be willing to answer. So briefly, I wanted to say that Sahib Sri Kanshiram, because I thought we only had a brief meeting. We had a meeting with him, like I said, 1986. Then we listened to his speech in Hoshiarpur in 2001. And his speech is, and whatever he was saying, that we cannot success by fighting, but we can get success by voting. So voting is the main thing, and we must get all Moonvasis with whatever religion they are believing in, because we know that our community, our Moonvasis living in different states do believe in different religions, but we can come under one umbrella only by political party, which can be created and which has been created. But there are so many now. We must uh, organize ourselves to come under one umbrella if we want to be successful.
We can create even casteless society only by becoming rulers of India.